Hello, so for my body system, I chose to do the circulatory system, also known as the cardiovascular system. And here's the 3D model that I made to represent it. So first, at the center or at the heart of the system, we have the heart itself. The thing that I used to represent it in this model is this 3D, it's like a pink Easter egg cup for Easter egg dye. And I just attached a little picture of what the heart looks like itself on top of there. So this object is about the size of a fist, which is the same size as a real heart would be. It's also around the same pinkish color. The job of the heart is to beat constantly to circulate blood around the body. And it has 4 main chambers, which are the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. So by exchanging blood through the lungs and then down to the rest of the body where it all meets up again at the heart, the blood is able to be deoxygenated and reoxygenated. So next we have the blood vessels, which kind of stem off the heart. So there are 3 types of these. We have the veins, arteries, and the capillaries, which I represented in different thicknesses. So the arteries are these pink straws, the veins are these blue pieces of yarn, and the capillaries are those super thin little string pieces at the bottom, which they all have respective thicknesses. So very thick veins, the middle ground veins, the thick arteries, and the small capillaries. However, these blood vessels all do have the same function, which is to deliver blood all throughout the body, which makes them act as the pathways for oxygen and nutrients that is contained in the blood. So lastly, for that last component, we have the blood. And I wanted to originally use liquid in my model to kind of mimic what blood is really like, because it is very liquidy. However, this wasn't really going to work since my model was made of mainly cardboard. So I added these little red teardrops made of tissue paper to represent what blood would look like when it's kind of dripping or falling. And it has that same red color as real blood does. So the purpose of blood is to carry oxygen and nutrients. They absorb the oxygen from the lungs and remove the carbon dioxide from the cells in the rest of the body. And the blood is what contains all these rich nutrients and the oxygen, and it's really just vital for life. And the circulatory system is what guarantees that the whole body will have access to these nutrients. And of course, it comes from the lungs, which puts it in close contact with the respiratory system as well. Thank you.